Hi guys, it's Mandy from Mandyleeplays, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing Neo, The World Ends With You. Now, I'm actually going to play this in a few minutes, like 20 minutes. And then when I looked at the game and I saw it had plastic, I was like, oh my Lanta, I haven't unboxed it. So that's what we're going to do here. So this unboxing will probably be after I live stream. So if you see me in the same clothes, you know why. Alright. I should really invest in like a knife or something, but you know what? Got my handy dandy fork. Alright, so plastic time. You never know how long this is gonna last, so you better savor it. How do ASMR people open plastic? You only open it one way. I mean, do they go like... just like... Well, if you find licking in an ear ASMR, then this could be considered ASMR. Cause any noise could be considered ASMR-ish. I'm so sorry. Alright, so here's the unsheath version. Here's the back. Now it says only the possibility of you can change your fate. Wait, what? Only the possibility of you can change your fate. Thought I read that wrong, but that's what it actually says. I like it, though that sentence is structured way bad, even for my standards, really. And it says, it was just an ordinary day in Shibuya. There is never an ordinary day in Shibuya. Shibuya is the equivalent of New York City for Japan. Everything goes down in Shibuya. Like King Kong. King Kong, I think, is a monkey. King Kong and, what the freak was it? Godzilla. Godzilla is always in Shibuya, and King Kong is always in New York. Alright, now onto the paragraph. Or so Rindo thought until he came into possession of a mysterious pin and got wrapped up in a so-called Reaper's game. So this is the second game of The World Ends With You, and I played that one, so I know exactly what all this is. But being a new person and reading the back and saying only the possibility of you can change fate, and just reading that little paragraph again, I don't think they advertise this game really good because its sales is really low. And it's weird because The World Ends With You was like a very popular game and a lot of people loved it. It's just I feel like they didn't advertise it as well, and new people or people who haven't heard of it are like, what the freak? What is this thing? Hopefully, you know, it gains sales over time. But yeah, it sold really low. I mean, it's Square Enix. They can make up the money, no problem. It's not about the money. It's about that, you know, I love the series, The World Ends With You, and I want it to become more. But I'm just scared that they looked at the sales and said, the series ends with you because y'all didn't buy the game. I'm not saying go out and buy the game. If you're not interested, you're not interested. But I'm just saying, like, they just marketed this thing so bad. Oh, and plus it came out with the clusterfuck of other games. Alright, there's a little rewards code in here. Good thing I didn't open it on camera. But yeah, it's just blank. You cannot have art as poppin' as this and have a blank case. That's like illegal. Like, what? It's not really illegal, but it should be. Like, why? Hi guys, it's Editing Mandy. I hope you enjoyed the recent video. I'm actually doing a free trial for a new editing software. That's why it's kind of a smaller video. And I also wanted to give you guys a small first impressions of The World Ends With You. So my first impressions are the game runs really, really good. I love the combat and I love the art style and just how flashy it is. It kind of reminds me of Persona 5 and how it's not just a text box or, you know, two people talking to each other. They make it where it's more dynamic, where you could see people pop in, pop out. the borders and the brush strokes, little things like that really go a long way in games where there's a lot of dialogue. And I just love how they designed the game so far. And the menu looks gorgeous too, easy to read. And the characters are just, woo, they're crazy. Some I don't like. And it's not because it's a badly written character. It's because I don't like the character. So it's still a really good written character. I just don't like that type of character, if you know what I mean. And there's a plethora of other ones, like the math dude. I mean, his math puns could get really annoying, but some of them are really funny, especially if you like math and you got the joke, which I usually didn't because I hate math. But my friend Jugs, he's really good at math, so he helped me explain some of the jokes. And the main character, he's in the middle of things. He doesn't have his strong opinions yet, but I feel like there's way more to him than like meets the eye. And he does have some unnatural powers. I do like his friend. He's kind of the outgoing type. So when you mix like the shy protagonist and the outgoing friend, you get some really cool scenes. Not to spoil anything, but our characters are in a Reaper's game, and essentially you want to get to the top. I love to see that whole noob kind of player like climb up the ranks and stuff. And I love how it emphasizes that you need teamwork to actually, climb the ranks. You can't just do it by yourself. I haven't gotten really far, and I can't wait to play again with you guys. So that's my first impressions of the game, and yeah. Alright, so with all that being said, if you like the video, hit that like button. And if you like my content and would love to see more, we're going towards the 4K, so please subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter at Mandyleeplays. Hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day, and as always, play a good game. Peace, peace.